say transfer for ye di enkomo out on opanyi ba ko de nso do pina na dia to dwa efa ye defeat ahodo a MPP amanyoko no na no ada obo defeat ye e wa bato ye koto ye no emu na no de to dwa no de so bo kase na e de bo omampanyi dada owura na adan ko Akufo Addo se wono ene ka ho bi pa ana ma owura Bawumia be concede defeat no e wo nam e resource ahodo a omunya e wo e operation room e MPP amanyoko no mo operation room a enam so ma Bawumia e be concede defeat no wo de nchemo do pina na dia to dwa ye kwai na yenti opanyi ni nchemo no ye ba be transfer fa ye din sam no enso ehun enkomo
ne chairman Shatta na me chance fini fie to ask really and truly how campaign is going in what Eastern region. Chairman, it's saying what Eastern regions is here with Dr. Bawumia.
Mira, ba mindi kan na minchia watiefo no ahefo nyina. Because na Ghana economy no hu hia nti.
Sa.
With the hu komo yefunu dan sisi apa enkomo ayebedi nyina no. Ya ade nti no amaya nya akonya akese nchia tiefo ne ye nchia fiefo so ne ebusuafo. Aminchia me amira the incoming President of the Republic of Ghana in the year 2028. By 9th January, we hope we do that time. Na Ghana for Eddie GD any pepper, Eddie Ghana to me Ashaminsa, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Baby Obia no pay your boat Yamishra, and then a hoarding any new dear mano. The num kasa or then a dish ye could din como. So mun shet na namon so no mun fa Francano and Shaninsa. Na omedi MPP adehye ku no anim no kwaji tumi mra in the year 2028 no na me man saa nimdie no nyansa ye nkabom kasa ebe magana atumpon na one na adehye no na nyame so mfa ne to na adehye akoma so. That's the most important. So adehye no oda o makoma so a anamo bia obitu no nyame so e ma wo kasa obeka no so no ekọ omunipeduam na omo so e de aye adwuma nti ekire saa ni media no ma no pay one na pamfo no me edi na chi nyina afidie a omo de kọ no nyame na amfa ni wura moja de hye kese no fon kom no fon mumra amen said o kan ye no de odi kan ni se anamo aye tui ye fa kasapa civility na nkabom enye ya no kasa kese efise ntokwana ye ko no eni tumi na ye pre no yakunwa ba akope akunwa ni so eno na owura Adom Mahama teso sesei so otiase nti no ba bia ye du no de hu behia ni se obudehye na ye nso ene akunwa efi akunwa na to aye pre no ye nka nkabom kasa ne ye ko saa etu saa sani bia ye nyina kabom saa dehye ne akopre Ghana akunwa benya no nti no migidi se eno so ebekọ ama enuanu nyina omutu akan omusi akan ewo saa ne pempensuwe omu nyina so yesere mpaibo ni bi ma omu because omu ye adehye say otiaze ene enipa num na ejina senka eye akonwa eye ahemfo akonwa eye fia ke bega say 5 gates na epre so bega say 5 gates obi obefrim beba bia no ka Ghana de ni be di akonwa but edian so amanfo na ebo ntoa no abusuan na ekusi hene no ye hwe sabi de obetumi aka oman no abom se otiase na oman no so benya gidie woni mu itibiri nyina ahenie no eto a saa nema we no ye de ni hwe ni nyina from each gate any nipa na age na no the personalities na age na ni ebisa at this moment edien no man na pe na abusuan na ye pipi abusuan aka se ne ye de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kwa ekunimdie ebeye ye dia aden yeso waye bi pen oman ni nimu no na namon na num kasa na ho brase sa na yehwe so edisi hini ana meboa ya kasa ampa pani ye de ne kwa beye nkunimdie ene se we Adom Mahama free hono mo now appeal to all the Ghanaians what a year fie bia mu a edipa mienu Adom Mahama ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene Adom Mahama se onkobiem otiase Ghana fo ahye na nuonyam ba bia di na kodu no ese ba ye de ni beba ye so miwura wakobia ene yemfa nkro na we kura de okwa onkobiem Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de adehye Ghana fo kan ya ne so emre wonanim intini yemani nua pani ne nko ene wakwawie akasa de beto Ghana nkoso so inti ye Ghana fidue bia mu no yi t-shirt ba ko to nchen na utwa ndi sidie ma de aka ye MPP de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia picture da so and a billboard is a bonting or no the picture that's so t-shirt and then who distributor the t-shirt and the quabonting. What you say? And he said if there is another opportunity, you see, what your position you'll be mindful with your resources. You consider such a metrics. No one can say and pass a decision na ye kwa taking. A this year na monya kwenya because there was a young say a nipa delegates na koto ban akoyi MPP Franka Tunino. One can say to a bawa bontin. I do na to bawa bontin. No do so delegates. It we a delegate a kwenya any pepper any the MPP sympathizers do na wa bontin anya gidie bi wo mu say emre bi say so a ubetu anamon pa anamon a enya otan anamon a enya bufu anamon a ugidi say ekuo na yate say MPP no edi nkunimdie bebreye anything they for delegates into who delegate you a special person sa kwenya na wanya no the floating voters na nya no mu nyina na nya MPP so far the year 2016 2020 about 2 year I can say it in authority say the sympathizers for MPP we are more than 6 million Ghanaians say otiase omuji MPP edi but delegates about year ko 2 nyina kojo ye kan bo mu kra enu 1 million say otiase intinu so we a delegate you consider that fact say this year na omo pepama MPP no edin anamo na mekutu ama o makoma ato o yam otiase inti eno na abehwe ene o cut across everywhere the international appeal leader the one everybody knows Ghanaians eda na koma so ne say eya can say nodna say voter everywhere it's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Ghana abaya to yina sympathy votes comes in every time. Maybe I can say we minimum fear wedi kwajo but me at the year of 1992 na me did 24 years okay in that era and the year to about for the first time that era apart from say you can't say Rollins we are no migrating from a dictatorship and or their back your friends civilian rule no Rollins appeal one of the strongest appeal to the voters say Oya Branty and Hofe.
Yes, that was one.
Oh, Ghana Bruni, Branty and Hofe said that was his most appeal. No, yeah, Juma, why? 92.9. Offer in the year 1996. Akufo Kobi, on any year, I in the year 2000. Oh, Ghana, ha. The Akaya say, oh, Penikufu Wakobi. Ghana for nimuno papa tintin tuntum say oyo te say the otu enanim dajwa gentle giant we dig enanim a efata anameboa
yeah
that was one of the strongest appeal in the year 2000 Professor Mills to compare to Nanado oh Professor Mills akoba akomienu papa ide that was the major message that goes to the people.
Yes.
That time, Nana Nadu ya branty. So, Papa, when any say, oh, they say, oh, buy one here, oh, my Ghana, and Koye, any that kind of thing. Professor Mills won the elections because not only President Kufuor 191 2 consecutive times. People think, say, oh, you're trying. Papa, so no huju. And yes,
yeah,
and that's another sympathy vote. Even in the year 2012, Nanado could have won the elections, but Oshe Rajo Mahama Baye, so young person Obama, Ghanaian Obama, all guys have slogan.
Yeah,
Ghanaian Obama, and I say, and the media for we know how he communicates in Niema. Apart from say you call Supreme Court, you call your pink sheet. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia DH. One of the areas na strong a year for Orajo Mahama was that appeal. What you say? In the year 2016, Nanado's strongest appeal was you said why matured, why penny, The battle is the Lord. Nyame anamo abamu inti yejiri se Ghana obetumi etu anamo amana yiye. Na nado akubi wa bre. That was the case. That was one of the sympathy votes. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has served this nation. I'll be in him very well. Says Sebi, come vice president. Wasumpa dia from the opposition era 8 years, the government in 8 years, obey a flag bearer. In all indications, Obie him say Sebi Abaya Kotoyen in the year 2016. It wasn't about a candidate issue. You say they are not inframa from the 2021 COVID-19 economy. Sabi nipa comedy na. It doesn't matter what you have done. Say what you say. Ni nyina kan ho bi enene e de ekotena opposition. And we are all aware. And the President Mahama has confirmed it. Say the resilient economy and you are building for this nation. COVID, Abes turning that economy back for the next 20 years for us to rebuild it back again. And Akufo Addo so kind. Or say the other 2 years no. Kwajo, so Obekai one of the popular slogan. Or say the other 2 years no. Ne mpa bo nyina ne say adehye betena nkwemu. Na economy na ebe say no de. Say nyame ma ye nkwa ye betumi rebuild. I just had Akufo Addo kind. So all these anticipations and all these predictions, you know, na ye nim say economy no will suffer. And sabi ye kro mu anaja politics ntie to de bia na obia na the propaganda near the area. But the international community obia nim. Na President Mahama, you say the reality will confront you. Okodu United Nations, President Akufo Addo asemo kind. Wako confirm. What you say? And no na akofo ye ne bibiri abaye. Kofi as I had cut in now by because economy no you have economy over 2 years. Your citizens are not working. You are providing everything you borrow. It's nothing like export. And then come ayedi. And then so oh a dollar no they use the word export cover. So we covered time when export to BB. Now economy 1 month crano. So Sebi when we are near ultimate survival. Na ukite mube in fear me, no. So this is what brought us to opposition.
And not per se say a candidate.
A candidate issue, not at all. It has absolutely nothing to do with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. In his personality, Ghanaians love him. He's one person. Oh, the net transit with me. I catch us a Ghana 4 dono. I saw 4 dono. I can't 4 dono. He grown up with his humility. But you see, BBC and NSC, he was part of it. And Ameboa, he was a vice president then. Until whatever you put in place, oh yeah, dear, kakra de who say we need dear way, and then they crap papa here or the 2 animal. And then mirror for some powerful. He confirmed again. There be a come say the reality there, and then no credit and paper. But obey propaganda there, you do baby to confront you. No, me I mean your penny, Dr. Ofuswampofo. Or say, digitization is one of the backbone and the strongest economy for this country. And he cited interoperability. It's there. Even in Facebook, at all. The papers captured it. So the last 8 years, the interoperability is one of the strongest economic backbone for this country. And she said, do baby, na year started for fraud. No catch said digitalization, you know, you be the other. And I'm a boy. But and then, or abemu, or one can say an assessment, the inflows are ever a human are creating interoperability as a Bawumia a champion ya a diabedu ye phrase na the staff a woman a mobile money in private vendors no more 80,000 and then there are more than 800,000 vendors. And the Juma Ben pa ne chain we ya obi betumi aka kire say wa create a Juma chain Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So what you say? These are some of the nimudie. Omaya ya chichiri di nimudie ene chichiri. Enti no media me mpa bo ne say nyame a osi hini no a ene ye tusa no this year MPP for this year ma ye ntwitwa ye ho 19 ma ye say me ade ba ko amempe to attack or disrespect my opponent. Politics, in my life of politics, I always make sure say I respect my opponent. It doesn't even matter whether you belong to NDC or something. We'll be on, we'll base on issue-based argument. And no dear, you may see my strength where and not praise at the end. Now issues, any priorities, anyhow we want to build the economy, how we think say I will be a better manager. I don't think I go school.
No crap.
And I'm a boy. Yeah, there baby out so only me compete be a media wenya and I me be compete. Until I know personality and I said I will go after. But let's go after the issues upon issues. Let me prove say me issues now me no be discussing. I am more superior and it to be the benefit for the people and the state, rather than be an attack on the personalities. Okay. And no, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has called for it. And this is where I mean me what GD say. Ebema MPP adehye nyina no, wo mo no mu gina nyina ni dia o dia mawom. Nda bia me kan me say we sumo bia hwe nanamo so le fetu anamo. And I'm very happy say me I'm one of his servants. I'm one of his coordinators. But me dem say me bo say need biara every respect that I'm supposed to give it to Miami New Penny, Honorable Member of Parliament Ken Agyapong, Honorable Member of Parliament Brian Champon. I'm older than him. But for him to come out and stand out, say this is what I want to champion, I respect him for that.
Sure.
Sure. Minya Kwabre Japan.
Yes.
He has served this party as an American 92, and then I can't make 57. Is it honestly I'm 60? Minim Sam Rantia no na moa na minua penny on him Mark Menu no more any suo no na anamoa no mutu within the 92 era. No money na Miami of a hackman who charge man monasi. Say Otiase. These are the successions na yenim say ewoho. In Hackman Mukwa, Allah no edidiso, na Dr. Bawumia no edimubi, edibay. Inti Comrade Japan, I really respect him. Otiase. Minya Penny Dr. Duchum. Yes. He's one of the fine gentlemen. Otiase. He shows respect. He has his demeanor. Odebe Johnny Kui. I got to know him, I think, about 8 years ago. But Okitane strength. No so ode so betimi dia boakuo say ye nyina ye wie na ye gidia MPP say ye kan difo any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa nimdie we num nyina na obia pese ode be dikan no e wo say ye tumi de ba ye de be ka bom na e di ko tu sakese because na be dikan ka kunwa na e de Orojo Mahamate so enye de ye princess so otiase the Orojo Mahamate so nti sa nimdie no nyina no have to come together and be a formidable, strong opposition and tell Ghanaians what we can do. Say, and then you say dollar about 12 cedis. What the baby? So what you say? We have to let Ghanaians to know there's always an alternative. And the economy omudidi hui. Ni na ye pillars ye dey sisi ho. And that restructuring or no musi omutu bi. When the Kofi idea buy. Whatever they save at that debt restructuring, somebody has been punished for. And I'm a sure. Akufo Addo and Dr. Mahmoud have been punished for that particular decision. But then they realize that it's the one of the good decisions nation take here. A benefit, they are using it to discipline the system.
But Chairman, delegates want to know this because the issue of say, Dr. Bawumia and baby son say share numbers available at that one say don't know STs was on your presidential candidate you lose numbers ni bebre vote ni bebre na ama a DNT and SSA deneba. If a delegate is listening to you now, ya cash in the team say ora Dr. Bawumia ama yentumi and we listen say 1.7 B na 1 something B na all those things ya kekani na say obisa 80 wa edin na beka kire no
mira the omupa na say sankomo we say delegates na nkasa omkoto abane with their own confirmation, knowing very well, say, we lost 2024 elections. Now the issues are ewoho. I will be saying to see obetimi aka niema beye a 9 actual. Say what you say. Delegate in be cultural say. Number 1, time a year call ye internal primaries. A lot of things happen. Say what you say. And nuntinu sa sympathizers. Me no be start a conversation. Me cultural say. Wo me to about bontin. Omo do also change delegates.
Okay.
Into delegates ni yanka say anamo ye 2 year during our elections. A ma timamufo na ye ne omo tifie e decide say mukotu sa na mo we dia ene di de ba koto aba no sa na mo no mo antu sa bi ankyere yen dia ene yen si abadu a yen konkoto e bi ni at the time a yekoye primaries na obehwe sa argument of monocracy we are sponsor we di sika we akose fie fie na akokodu intinu wonu uji usika na akoto ubisa delegate na oji sika na ono koto akoko no a sa akoko na odi ko compound house na okokun no odwie ye nkwan odi akoko mesan tu mu na akoko mesan ji fie ho nyina na wie no ire no madi ye wie ye no sa compound house no nipa na to aba wo ho no eye be 100 sa otiase omu wie ye no omu se sa akoko na maame no odi ba na oye kwa no no odi wie ye no odi wie ye no no kwa wie a onkoto aba no. What does that got to do with Dr. Bawumia? Sabi enkomo ana ye di a ye ken ye kan debt restructuring ya ene pensioner sabi oji ni sika se o de kwakoye investment o de akoye bond bibia si wo maimu the leader the president are taking some bold decisions are affecting no watie si krom wanya judge pani wanya me papa no mu asabi ni sika enya se na ye nyina na eye de se otiase. It was one of the decisions that it was a painful decision. And then me offer papa Nana Akufo Addo has confirmed. So it's one of
yes okay
decisions I'll take it. And what has that got to do with Dr. Bawumia? Otiase. So okay can we no nyina boom. Now the twins near you realize say at the time of 2024 there was no way the party will win power. Sabi obi ko pesiku amane ba otifie wasum onim se MPP meto abama no siku ya ye bisi basa yese o metua bibi kakra anase wankotua bibi kakra anase school no kura wanya oni appetite bia it we realize yenya ya this year MPP for and they decided say sympathizers, let me use that word, sympathizers are yet to aba. And I can tell me because I'm one of the longest serving constituency chairman in Eastern region. And Eastern regional dynamics since 92 yeni asesa besi baby and ye dia bedui. What you say? Masum chairman bia oho. Me too kwankwa broche me longest I'm continental broche in 8 years simple. I was campaign coordinator, many lawyer ya bema ewo Kufuridua. Yeni started Kufuor's campaign coordination work. Emma President Kufuor in 1998. Oh, just a minute, lawyer Bema.
Yeah.
That was Kufuor, and Papa Utino, no other country. Over launching the campaign in 98. Oh, but now Mrs. Gladys asked me, I'm at the point, any people did a chomuni too. You never be crying your meeting. But the thing turned around. 96, many Kwasiga, NFT, Friends of Hakma. That time they said they need youth organization. Yasuma from 92. 92 the na ya kono ani say mira. Kwajo ba o ye ye kwahye nkunya ne abo tent. Me twen hu say de me hu Victor Wusu, me hu Addison, me hu Dan Selby, Dr. Dan Selby. Me hu Dr. Safu Adu, me hu Peniwe, me hu Owura Akufo no mo ba. Ye tete ho nyina no na ye hwe. That time your birthdays ni transfer na Akufo Addo. Won kwa no mo transfer bi. Because no for Joseph Ferrata no more were the leaders then. 92 woman na hu Chen who said that Joseph Ferrata ni hu ni da ya ti history no and na kwanya be da so mo be politics into ya ti so mo be buzi adankwa club o mo be bia no na bia ye nyina ye be je akonya nafa say ye be hye nkonya no ya tent ni gina kire ni ye hu what you say abri nyina akonya ne to a yeah that particular assessment e bisa ye ho say e die nti e na sa die we see does it fall within the personality and I say ebia sabre akonya we say na Ghana for person mo ye no enkomo amenu di ye nyina obie nim say sabe they to ye so many factors road contractors agenda 111 whatever a lot abane so ho kire no say otiase and the name calling that one dey can achim mafia Dr. Bawumia be over achim but guilty by association because or a vice president the boss ye body din ye kan ni anomo ye can be ye see be the nepotism friends and friends and family na sabi eku ayeye anya friends anya na be Ora Muhammad be di akonya wakofa na Akufo Addo bushani di na be bi ne friends a eye ora se dun katia sami jamfi no mu ato forcing they were friends owi enya no wache post na mo because they believe the idealism and the system that they think they can bring it to the country. As a friends, they put it together to form NDC. But it's now opposition here. What has that got to do with Dr. Bawumia? Me, I can tell you for the fact, say, the way Ghanaians love the man, and now na who Brassier said the old way. When you born anymore, who say, Sabi, Nyamia cheni nimdiebi. You can't go without that. That is Dr. Bawumia. Upeo. Nyame di bibia cheno. Through his demeanor, nimdia nyame dia chene so mfa mesom no untumi nyi free nsem. But I bring in a head nyame obesini hinia odo fa bibi mu. And I agree. God is preparing him. Ebia ka 2024 eka odi akonya na ka ebia ko nya ntiase yesa. So okay.
Yeah.
It is time God is proving something to him.
Okay.
Showing some human's character. Nipa no benanti anamo a obitu adwuma a wo ba be ye no ba bia so mo wani da ho. Into odo ko bibi mu.
Okay.
You ko wura mu kakra no mo akosua bibi. And then you come out strongly. And then Orajo Mahama to anamo ya nipa nwenwen. I don't think so Dr. Bawumia na. President Mahama was a vice president. He was a member of parliament. Ope, the most experienced politician, President Mahama in this country.
Yeah.
Started as assemblyman, ordinary deputy minister, a member of parliament, will be the vice president.
Yeah.
And now he didn't come. Obedi president Bako, president 1, and then president 2. Nina ya dia Ghana for chichiri who said no. So yes, you be.
The experience.
Ghana for to aba emma kandinia sabi onya suehunu. I'm telling you. And delegates some way Ghana as Ghana, Republic of our motherland Ghana. Omun to aba makandinia onya suehunu biara.
Okay.
Intinu media madishie tiemia. The Americans say they have a candidate, a winnable candidate.
Okay.
Your question is that, say ne, Obo Dr. Bawumia dia, the opposition now ne koku untokwano. When dina or bebo?
And in your train.
It will be no. Na ko bibi bebre. It adise. We enye ntokwa enye nantinchutwa, enye religion asem, enye sabi personality na ebegina yen obi anim the factors. Yen yankasa yekita ye report. Ye delegates nsunim. Tumi no edamuna so sabre. Me se tumi na edamuna so sabre. Mamu ma ye nye dua what can you say? Dua broni emiye nkopian tontwene.
Okay.
The only candidate Ghanaians know him. Zigati or research pa, but I mean could be an research away. But in my own analysis, say ene offer any candidate bia NDC air prepare no say yankoya Sovia Dr. Bawumia will lead. And yes, will lead this ABBL ni din any day no and a Ghana full trim any oma dream any woman ni so nti no bisa brand akola ona mabonti kra na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia din and obo ora President Mahama can be Sadewe in the year 2008 no a member of parliament ye ko election in the year 2000 odu fie na ne ma ti ho to President Akufo Addo o just say and the man na yem panifo no mo to ne nyum Erade kasa mama kuma tomiyemu that time na ya to nyum no from the 96 the whole 4 years going through the year 2000 it ayenyuma abe household music it inspirationally in mano kwalano to be that time the question will be say that time me candidate dey enyum ne ye to amano
okay yes mo ni afi yen fancy two questions obi asane me message here say me ma confirm bibi ema no na afi so no me ma the other last question yen fancy or say ask whether indeed 15 of the 23 MPP MPs from Eastern Region endorsed Dr. Bawumia. I know your question, Penyibidi sending me or see me bisa na confirm because of Eastern Region. And then again, the last one, na kanina boma meni wini nkweziga honum quick one, has to do with the current prophetic, nema yetete on social media. All leads to Ora Ken Agyapong. It makes it look more like a candidate, is not in the position. When it comes to the Christian community or probably the prophetic, things that are happening. It goes favor of Dr. Bawumia. Two things in our favor.
Quick one. Number one.
Yes.
MPC.
Yes.
Me right now the testimony by the person Akuma Tonoyem say the 15 MPs. I am the regional coordinator for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign. ABA coordinator, they told me now, Papa. I am the regional campaign manager for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the Eastern region. I engaged that 15 MPs. Many of them had several meetings when they decided to move that path now. And then where to do the announcement. Ni nyina ye di hu nkomo enti no enye baby a ti baby obi orchestrate ye and then we decided to say ye be the first press conference no ewo Kwau block because that was the first day and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia engaged Eastern region and we did it at the Kwau block enti ye no the following week with an accusation from their colleague, who is my brother, Honorable Brian Champon, trying to show, say, Abia, Nipa 15 Nikrano, and yet genuine. They came out again. I was part of the meeting. In fact, 15 Nikrano, movie, but camera, and Mr. Dana may take a crowd because they are MPs, Adien. And then following week, they came out to throw the challenge, say, 15, they are all legitimate. Oni wakasa o se enya no kre say ono de politics no bonidi ne yentie that will help. You see, what we have to realize is that they are members of parliament too. They hold a certain dignity, credibility issues, so it's very important. And two, say baby, they are the prime ministers of those constituencies, the custodian leaders. Say otiase intinu ena sabi Dr. Brian Champon ono so a member of parliament. So otiase sa kwanya no sa dibie no enene ayimbodu say onso kura kwanya no betumi adibi say ohu dem party sa na colleagues na wo no nyina so akwanya no pa betumi adibi so omho so a no mbeso mutu sa na mo no betumi atubi enti say e boss such a member of parliament etu sa na mo no na ube distort no so there's no credibility in it, in that kind of thing. We force you to prove it. And me the MNJ say for 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, when such communication the buyer they asked for approval, no one can be okay. And text now also the come about me so cast on family bonting one can be at least man koda okay internal elections so to say okay obia ni baby a sabi owo ni gidie ewo mu so betumi akọ the last one
the last one of your fancy
is about
the prophecy.
The prophecy. You see, we are living in an environment that say in every smart politician can read through within the lines. Okay? Maybe a Christian. I don't want to doubt prophecy. I don't. I mean challenge those things. Okay? But it doesn't mean that Christianity be can be now I say me follow. So what I say, I have my belief. And nothing na obi call action. Obi call way. Ni sunsun ade ebe de dia ma no. And odi ni gidie edi akire. So what I say. I can say within the last elections, it's now Okromwa.
Yeah.
During the general elections, it's now
yes.
So we never be see.
Sure.
And categorically, and the calculation of politics, as of what the Omhuji Mupa and Ambwa.
Sure.
Knowing very well, say Ghana for so edging Yamidi, offer the population now, the biggest chunk are Christians. Into Ebasana. Sorry, baby, or why you're smart, I will be to me do whatever you need to induce them to change the mindset of the delegates. Say, and idea no, you can't man for Bejedi. So, into maybe a young fan for her. Yankee can't prophecy, yanka way, and nobody changing the mindset of the people. But taking a policy and a decision of a leadership, and your prophecy as and unti and do baby no, and run and yammy a sinning hine. And now ordinam him for so ordinam as of for so for free Samuel or now so a do baby now a do baby no a could do baby Israel for only decided say listen I dare no you're my prophecy in seeing in my abium. Oh that's it. Let the people decide. And I'm I don't just say your Bible new, but the people decided say and yet it's Samuel era no and yet no and the be in my abium. You free somewhere era they do baby na be ye ko ye pobi obetumi akon adi nkunim amaye and no free hokoye na musa e do baby Israel nkasa kwa ho chiremu e bra Saros e kwa koyi Saros no ye Jew ni
okay
so no ye Jew ni I know their prophecy ama so my point is that at this year na MPP 4 na e kwa koyi no omunim de ebi and my analysis it doesn't mean something to me Christian me bishop any Duncan Williams he's my bishop so what I say the fact that he's my leader intimidate me conscience me conscience have masters in business administration one of the biggest college in America Maryland University means me conscience but I like him and I believe a certain things in him.
Okay.
Right? There be other mechanical going say you obey me at time Duncan Williams you baby ope. But he will teach you something. He will teach you something. The strength of better said the one gasa be born pie. Now say me I have never engaged him. Engaging in that. But to share Oboba be kanchiro jina wo na so ne bo mpaye ugidie ene nkwagie ene wa hoodin ene wo mpaye
all right
so what you say it is a woody pedua na ya sha odin a na se mi jina ba bi na me kama asem a kwadwo e se bibia free na and I said no ho na me kwagie mpaye bo ansa na metumi survival what kire wo kwan no
all right
intermediate prophecy don't make me aka but let's wait 31st January okay prophecy
yes
me processor so for ni na obetwero mudin ato
o ebi wo ho eyowusu bempa elbena Jesus amwofe na gezi machocho din na machoro din na
31st MPP for betu anamo na omu hwi a wabisa omu say 31st atwamuko sa aboshe no amemu until next one ye den
okay
oh they say Obabeka society there
okay
Ghana for moment now
Chairman Kojo Boateng Ajman ono eneye Eastern Regional Campaign Coordinator ema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
right tabusia enkomo no wapa ye transfer fe ya bonitel enso e wa hanam se fo adwon no fa good comment section ase fa ema ye na ye enkomo
minim hawa Dr. Akufo Amampani Akufo Addo na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia concede defeat because me cry no pay the United to be chair. Akufo Addo was not even happy about the fact say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akwaje defeat atum and 10 times the name so no so be kasa binim de ntia ogina so a o kasa either say bia na no office say na nado no say the temperament tie any same you can before the election say no there he wants to hand over to his party and na be de chire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na ankobasa no say bia wa anya ntu ntama ono so na ba time no president Akufo Addo so president you told about 7 January, 7 December, we know. Akufo Addo that's your president until 7 January, and son of ex-president. Sure. So what I did, I said, it will feel say, Sansam na you are boating air cannon. Me nimu na so potia, Ojina so all cancer or no. Akufo Addo na ma, Bawumia concede defeat. I dare not trade and bow any who sa no one. You told now far so dodging family and the idea. What the mujashie create to hear near answer so yeah. It will be a baby it's not about being doing blame games. It's about accepting your fault. It's about accepting realities and weaknesses of the party. Na motumi gina brane adobia fun so acheno. Na motumi rebuild the party. Na esa na some blame see and ebe there and the 2028. Mombasa adi Mombasa bolata. About better opposition. No matter how to concert and so because I know say a lot of the people. All my green na say here. Ebeko good yen kokona. The brina green almost say 2028 kwa mama say wini. Na omo ngasa so mesi mu ba na ma say party no. Na omo ombeja ni. Adwen am ye sure pass we bi mutim no. Eti no sa na wo mutim dia e bompa egusu amu. Onyame agya oba ne su kokodire mu. Amen.
Right, I will say like share and have a comment in the comment section as if I am yakram.